the moment that changes everything. The third episode of Adolescence delivers a scene that redefines everything you thought you knew about the series. Up until this moment, the Netflix limited series, crafted as 4-hour-long single-take episodes, plays with your perception of guilt and innocence. It teases the question, could Jamie Miller, an ordinary 13-year-old, really be capable of murder? Despite video evidence, schoolyard rumors, and the weight of public suspicion, something deep inside resists the idea. Then, in one chilling instant, that illusion is shattered. The crime, Katie, a teenage girl, is discovered stabbed to death in a car park. Her classmate Jamie becomes the primary suspect. The show opens with police storming into his bedroom, yanking him from his bed as he protests his innocence. From the very first moments, the audience is placed in his perspective, witnessing his interrogation, humiliation, and the slow erosion of his dignity. Jamie appears small, vulnerable, too fragile, it seems, to commit such a brutal act. Newcomer Owen Cooper delivers a gripping performance that fosters empathy. His portrayal makes us believe in Jamie's innocence because, on some level, we want to believe. The unraveling. Over 4 tense episodes, the truth slowly unravels. Episode 1 is dedicated to Jamie's police interrogation. Episode 2 shifts focus to the rumors swirling among his classmates. By episode 3, the narrative tightens to a single conversation between Jamie and psychologist Briony Ariston, played by Aaron Doherty of The Crown. 7 months after the murder, Briony conducts what is meant to be her final session with Jamie. What follows is a battle of wits, a psychological chess match between an expert and a boy determined not to break. Jamie resists, wielding every emotional weapon, charm, sorrow, fury, but the cracks begin to show. Briony presses on his history with Katie, exposing a past of bullying, rejection, and simmering resentment. The puzzle pieces start locking into place, and just when it seems Jamie might finally confess, he does something that changes everything. He smiles. All I did was, he starts, hesitating. His expression is downcast, almost broken. But then, in a heartbeat, his mask drops. His lips curl into a grin. A low chuckle slips from his throat. Look at you, he sneers, locking eyes with Briony, all hopeful like I'm going to say something important. In that instant, the truth crystallizes. The Jamie we thought we knew, the boy we pitied, the one we wanted to protect, was never real. The scared child and the remorseless killer exist within the same person. And we, as the audience, realize we've been complicit in the lie. The gut punch. This isn't a Primal Fear-style twist where a villain was simply wearing an innocent mask. Jamie isn't a monster pretending to be a child. He is something far more unsettling. A 13-year-old shaped by loneliness, toxic online spaces, and a warped understanding of power and affection. He isn't a psychopath. He isn't possessed. He's just Jamie. And that's the horror. From the start, Adolescence manipulates our expectations. It presents Jamie as a frightened boy, crushed under the weight of accusation. It shows him cry, suffer, and endure the cruelty of the justice system. It makes us want to defend him. So, when episode 3 peels back the final layer, the gut punch isn't just that Jamie did it, it's that we convinced ourselves he hadn't. A performance for the ages. Owen Cooper delivers one of the most unsettling performances in recent memory, seamlessly shifting between vulnerability and menace. One moment he is a frightened child. The next, he is a cold, calculating manipulator. Both sides are real, and that's what makes Adolescence so haunting. By the time the credits roll, we aren't just left questioning Jamie. We're left questioning ourselves. How many times have we ignored the truth because it was too unsettling? How often do we shape reality into what we want to believe? In Adolescence, the truth was never hidden. It was right in front of us the whole time. We just didn't want to see it.